Hello everyone, welcome back to Brain Power Classes. So, this is our part 2 of class 12 economics, chapter number 3, demand analysis. So, in the previous part we studied the meaning and determinants of demand along with the law of demand. In this part we shall understand demand schedules, demand curves, exceptions to the law of demand and different changes in demand. So, let's begin with the demand schedule. You can see here table 3.3 shows the demand schedule. So, a demand schedule presents various quantities demanded at different prices. When price of a commodity is more, the consumer will buy less, and when price of a commodity is less, consumer buy more of it. So you can see here when price of a commodity was 50, was buying 1 kg only, and when it falls to 10, consumer buys till 5 kg. So as price decreases, quantity demanded increases. You can see the graphical representation which is here demand curve. A demand curve is the graphical representation of a demand schedule. So on x-axis you can see prices, quantity demanded in kgs, and on y-axis you can see the price in rupees. Now let's learn the exceptions to the law of demand. So there are certain exceptions to the law of demand. They are mentioned below. You can see here. In certain situations, demand increases even when price rises. So such a demand curve slopes downward and is called an exceptional demand curve. You can see here, this is the exceptional demand curve. And now we will be studying the exceptions to the law of demand. So first is the Giffen paradox. So consumer buy more inferior goods even when the prices rise. Example, Sir Robert Giffen observed this behavior in England in relation to bread. They have given the best example of bread. So he noted that when the price of a bread declined, people did not buy more because of an increase in the real income on or purchasing power. They prefer to buy superior goods like meat. When price of a bread falls or the consumer income increases, they prefer to buy superior goods, not inferior goods. So they buy instead of buying bread, they started buying meat. This is known as Giffen's paradox. Next, we have prestige goods. Expensive goods are purchased because they represent status and prestige. That's why prestigious goods are preferred by rich people. Examples are gold, diamonds, luxury cars. Speculation. So people buy more when they expect prices to rise further. It is like future predictions. So example is shares in real estate. If prices are rising in future, they will buy today. Or if the prices are going to fall in future, so they will not buy today. They will buy less or they will not buy. Next, we have price illusion. Consumers associate higher prices with superior quality. Consumer thinks that if commodity has a high value in use or exchange, मतलब कमोडिटी की प्राइस ज़्यादा है तो उनको लगता है कि ये सुपेरियर गुड है, और इफ वही कमोडिटी कहीं और पे प्राइस कम है तो हमें लगता कंज्यूमर्स को लगता है कि वो इन्फेरियर गुड है, तो हम जिस कमोडिटी की ज़्यादा वैल्यू है तो वहीं पे जाते हैं, वही परचेस करते हैं. Next, we have ignorance. Consumers may purchase goods at higher prices due to lack of information. Habitual goods. Due to habits, consumers continue purchasing goods even at a higher price. Example is tea and tobacco, because they are habited with that. It's their habit, so there will be no change in that. They will consume more or more because they get satisfaction for that. Now we have variations in demand. So variations in demand occurs due to changes in the price of a commodity while other factors remain constant. It is of two types: expansion of demand and contraction of demand. So first we will be learning the expansion of demand. So in expansion of a demand, an increase in quantity demanded because of fall in price. Expansion of demand means an increase in quantity demanded because of fall in price. क्योंकि कमोडिटी की प्राइस कम हुई है इसलिए जो डिमांड है उस कमोडिटी के लिए बढ़ गई है. So the moment takes place downward on the same demand curve. You can see here, this is the demand curve. The moment of a demand curve is downward from left to right. Other factors are here constant, just the change in price only. So when the price of apples fall, consumers buy more apples. ये example है इसके लिए. Next we have contraction of demand. So contraction of demand means a decrease in quantity demanded because of a rise in price. Price बढ़ गई इसलिए quantity demanded जो है कम है, and it is, you can see here, it is shifting to leftward side from right to left, Q to Q2, from Q1 to Q2, and from P to P2 it is moving upward side. For example, when the price of apple increases, consumers buy fewer apples. This is an example of this. And now next we have changes in demand. So changes in demand occurs due to factors other than price, while price remains constant. यहाँ पे अभी क्या है, changes in demand में price same है, but quantity demanded is कम या ज़्यादा हो रही है. It is influencing because of other factors. So that we will be learning here. So first is increase in demand. So increase in demand occurs because of favorable changes in factors such as income है, taste and preference है, population है, climate है. बाकी यहाँ पे price of a commodity is same, but changes in other factors. They are income, taste and preferences, population and climate. So entire demand curve shifts to the right side. You can see here from Q to Q1. It is shifting towards right side. Next we have decrease in demand. So डिक्रीज इन डिमांड ऑकर्स बिकॉज ऑफ अनफेवरेबल चेंजेस. अभी इंक्रीज में क्या हुआ था, फेवरेबल चेंजेस में हो जाता है, बट डिक्रीज इन डिमांड में अनफेवरेबल चेंजेस है. एंटायर डिमांड कर्व शिफ्ट्स टू द लेफ्ट साइड. यू कैन सी हियर इट इज फ्रॉम Q to Q2. So example is fall in income decreases the demand for luxury goods. So here we are done with the chapter. So remember only, demand analysis explains consumer behavior and shows how prices and other factors influence the demand. So understanding the law of demand, its exceptions and various changes in demand is essential for analyzing market behavior and making economic decisions effectively. We have uploaded video on exercise. In previous video a separate video is made on exercise of this chapter. You can see in our see on our YouTube channel. So see you in next video.